Hi, everybody. I'm Sherry,
I'm Brooke.
and Brooke is reacting to Hercules, the Legendary Journeys.
Himbo time.
Himbos. So, we just finished Death Mask, which was the 23rd episode of Xena that aired on June 3rd, 1996. We're now at June 24th of 1996.
For those of you keeping track of how old I am still under a year old at this time.
And this one is called The Cave of Echoes.
Ooh, echoes in time, echoes of people like talking, time travel, or just like, echo, echo, echo. But time traveling cave would be cool.
Oh, well, it depends on when you time travel, too.
I mean, could they go to a worse time?
Who knows? Uh, well, yeah, there's worse times. They could they could go to the time of Genghis Khan, or they
We
could.
still don't have plumbing though. What if they went to the future and then they got to use a bidet?
Oh, that's true. I've never
Change
used
their
a
lives.
bidet.
We have one.
Oh,
Got
do
like
you?
the Hello Tushy one that like you attach to your toilet. It
Oh,
changed
yeah.
my life, and now when I go places that don't have a bidet, I'm sad.
I've looked into them, but
They
I've never
normally have
used
good
one.
sales around Christmas time.
I want to make sure that I could heat that water up.
Yeah, the middle option, the one we have, you can heat it up.
Okay.
But the lowest option, I think you can. But it wasn't bad. I got it for my mom as a Christmas gift
I know
a few
Europeans
years
think
ago.
it's strange that we don't have.
Except I go to the UK for 2 weeks, and my friend's family doesn't have one.
We don't have one.
So that sucks. Okay, I was like, I
Shame
wish
on
I
your
could
friend.
say. I was like, I thought you guys were ahead of us, but they're not.
So, Cave of Echoes. Let's find out what who Hercules is saving, what trouble Aeolus is getting into, if it's Aeolus.
Yeah, I feel like he's there all the time now, but I suppose we'll see.
Every once in a while, it's somebody else, but we'll find out.
This is the story of a time long ago. Hercules.
Okay, I was just reminding Brooke that this is the season finale of Hercules. I was like, which one
The
are we watching?
season finale. Da, 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 da.
Who's this girl who's in trouble? Don't know.
Oh, not another lady.
What if this is just a big setup?
We've seen those falls before.
Enjoy the scene.
Plunk, plunk. It's going to end up with athlete's foot.
Who's gonna break their arm this time?
Civic leaders, you're really not being very high-minded about
What
this.
the fuck?
Leaders.
Drama. Heal this. What if that killed him?
Don't you guys understand that hanging is an archaic and barbaric institution?
It comes in that he like murdered a bunch of kids.
Sorry, we like the old odds better.
We like the old arts better.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought he said odds,
Oh,
but that doesn't
Hercules.
make any sense.
And Aeolus? And the name's parentheses. I'm a writer.
Yeah? You can't be very good if they're gonna hang you back there.
I actually
His
am
name
too
is
good. You see, I wrote
parentheses.
about how they
Yeah.
were in the Royal Treasury and
I missed your face again.
So, where are we
All
going?
right, all right.
We aren't going anywhere.
We?
This is where we part ways. Be careful what you write and how you write it.
Hercules and
Don't
me?
get me started on modern day
Aeolus?
journalism,
I
Hercules.
can't do it.
If a certain group of scoundrels is still lurking around with their rope, I could get dead.
Feel
You're
bad for
coming
me.
with us for the time being.
I thought my only chance of having a good day was getting buried in a worm-free grave.
Ew.
It's filled with sounds that can destroy your mind. Nobody's ever come out of there alive.
I know, I understand. I've been here before. This is the Cave of Echoes.
It's just like a club.
Bad to me.
Kind of jumpy, isn't he?
He's a writer. What do you expect? I wonder what's in there.
It's a
Okay,
monster.
a lot of
I
writers
didn't think you'd come from
are
the leader.
journalists and they go to war zones, Hercules. Stop being judgy.
Monsters are us.
but the sound is
No,
incredible.
it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Rawr.
Let's do it.
It's gonna be like a puppy.
What about me?
We'll give you all the gory details when we come back with Melina.
Sir,
Why don't you
what
keep
about-
Alopius company?
Parentheses and Alopius.
How can I learn anything if I'm not where the action is?
I'm the one who's got a daughter in that cave.
Yeah, why don't we ask her about the daughter and how she ended up in the cave?
Come back here. Hercules told you to stay put.
Yeah, but I don't think he listened.
No, he didn't
This is
listen.
the story of a time long ago.
No.
A time of myth and legend. Hercules.
Dun, dun, dun,
Bum,
dun.
bum.
The all-powerful queen of the
I
gods.
feel like we ain't seen her in a while either.
There was evil.
I haven't seen her. Yeah. I'm trying to think of the last god that we did see.
I know we don't normally see her herself, but like, even somebody like working for her.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm just gonna let the street
Yo.
go. Give me any direction.
I was kidding.
Yeah, until someone cuts it.
It
I
could
feel like it's gonna be a
Alopius'
tiny monster, because the echoes are what's making it seem scary. Ah.
Yo.
Well, you just kind of told them where we were. He's fine. You could have killed us, Eolus.
Busted his eardrums.
Prentice?
Boy, that was loud.
Oh, thank God he collected all the string.
I know. Bet you didn't even know you're losing it.
It's all right, Eolus. We'll find a way out of here. It's
My
not what you did,
buffoon
it's
has
what you're
found
doing.
the string.
Slowing us down and we don't have the time to take you back. Don't yell.
He's like, why would I do that? You think I'm an idiot?
Along the way, there once was a monster of rock who was mad that he couldn't walk or talk.
He could walk and talk.
Okay, don't ruin my poem.
Started with Hera. Who else? She had just stolen the eternal torch.
Okay, but
from
I feel she has
Prometheus.
left you alone for a
I
while.
was searching for it with Deianira, and we came upon this.
I was gonna say, you know what they're describing, right?
Yeah, the movie before she fucking died. Hey, King. Honestly,
I had to
the rock guy kind of
Deianira,
looks better
so
than
I
some of the bad guys
had
they
no choice
fight
but to
now.
fight Antaeus.
True.
But they probably have more budget for the movie than they did for like
A whole
episode.
series, yeah.
Is this a clip episode? They did not make the season finale a clip episode.
Yeah.
I have a lot of problems with this decision.
Well, yeah, there's a reason why shows don't normally do the season finale as a clip episode.
Did people like normally the clip episode is like the episode before the finale or
Man,
the
this one
episode
seemed
like a
Antaeus
couple
wasn't a
episodes
threat anymore.
before.
Or the beginning of the next
Also,
season.
because guess what? We already had a movie that had this as a clip in the clip episode. With the clip movie. This is called stingy ass budget.
Well,
Giants.
I'll explain it at the end. And this is also the reason why I said let's go ahead and get this one over with.
You all know how I feel about clip episodes. If they're good, it's worth it. If they make no sense and are randomly placed, it's stupid.
It might make more sense when I tell you the reasoning.
We are still watching this movie. That we have already seen. This character's fucking dead. He's not even in the show anymore.
Don't touch the ground.
Is there something in this story that is gonna help us save the girl? If not, what is the point of the clip?
I told you I'll explain at the end.
Ooh, I'm mad about it. Come here, Hayden.
What an incredible
People.
story.
That's really how it was.
That's
I
really
don't
how
know
it
what
was.
I know.
Barely touching.
Dog.
Rose McIver as a Hydra.
We're already back to another clip.
Yep.
They made no process. No progress.
I was gonna say what?
Words. We don't see these outfits anymore. They wear the same outfit every episode.
Well, this was before Aeolus got married.
Come on, let's get out of here.
I like this Aeolus outfit.
Yeah.
I also like Hercules in the darker brown better.
Compliments his skin more.
Yeah. Gary, PS1 Dragon's gonna get you.
Now, I will say this. This CGI is better than The dog.
Oh,
Greek-
yeah, the dog is bad.
Grigas.
I bet we'll see him too.
I didn't look through which all clips we're going to have, but
Could you imagine being so excited for the finale of a show, and then it's a clip show?
we'll have to let
If
Zoroff.
this finale is a clip show, we're gonna have a problem.
We're going to have to let Zoroff and Reaper let you know how they felt about it.
That's what I mean. I'm out here.
You'll be safer with us.
Where are you gonna
Going
go?
the wrong way.
No, parentheses wanted a clip show.
You'll be all right.
Obviously.
Take some deep breaths.
Can I just ask you a question?
Ask.
No. Commenters?
How big? Oh, big, really big. Bigger than
I
a
hate
big thing. Bigger than this part of the camera.
I don't hate this
Are we
part.
getting-
I like
You
the
really thought a
new
monster
stuff.
bigger than this cavern?
didn't
I hate
stop
the
to
decisions.
measure it.
Yeah, but believe
Yeah.
me,
Eventually, after it ate me.
you let it eat you?
I don't want to see the
Wasn't
inside of this
exactly
sea
my
monster
choice.
again. It was gross.
Fortunately, I wasn't the only one in danger.
And
Call her name. The same name as the other lady.
I was going to say Daenerys is back. Renee O'Connor. Don't swallow the water.
Yeah. They're like, don't look too
There's
close
nothing
at that
else I
character.
wanted to get away from this stench.
You've never seen her anywhere else. We swear.
I like the eyeball looking back.
Please don't rip my guts open.
You think this is how we get internal bleeding and perforations?
Hercules is inside of me, ripping me open.
Little monsters that we eat.
Yeah, probably. Gabrielle, this is not your show.
I don't think it's farting. An ode to Jaws, of course.
Yucky.
Its heart is bigger than Hercules.
Sea monster's going through it, guys. Yucky. Do you guys remember those movies we made? They're coming out on a DVD box set for Christmas. So we had to remind you. VHS. I guess they probably didn't have DVDs yet.
I think they did that part in reverse. The water looked like it was in reverse.
Oh yeah, remember how good that
Could
looked?
have been worse. Could have been digested. The length of their teeth was directly proportional to the depth of my pain.
The only size that
Bitten
matters is the
by
part of
dog.
the person who's fighting. And that has nothing to do with courage. And look at Aeolus. I've never seen him back down.
He's damn, he's a short ass bitch is basically what you just said. Look at Eolus, he's tiny as fuck. Yeah.
So I think we're finally. Oh no, we're still. I think this is still movie. I just can't remember which one.
Oh, are we gonna get to see Eolus die and come back to life?
Ooh, I don't know.
Damn, that guy's like, I'm just gonna kick you in the tummy.
I think it was an episode.
Yeah, because I think Eolus was only in the first movie, right? And then he came back for the show.
That might be. Get the shrimp.
Damn!
I think this was when Athena was going to make him better than Hercules. Well, this
Yeah, maybe.
this one is the Judgment Lady, but the other one was
Well, now he's cold.
But yeah, this is when he was still jealous.
Behind you.
this is where he broke his arm.
Oh god. Did they really use the clip of him where he broke his arm?
No, the finished one that we saw.
Episode.
Yeah,
You have to be resourceful.
Or that is a fish.
The trick is to keep your wits and not let fear paralyze you.
you know, spider webs are very flammable.
Yeah, that's why it's great that parentheses threw his torch on the
What
ground.
if there's supposed to be a secret underground river that they drink from? It makes them
Okay, Illuminati guy.
No, not all giants are bad. Take Typhon, for instance. He was
Typhon.
lonely. Who's there?
He's there.
I missed Glenn Shaddix in Beetlejuice.
Who's that?
You're not going to hurt me, are you?
You said you didn't remember him in the first Beetlejuice.
Laugh at me or call me
I
names
watched
either.
both of them in the same day.
Why
I
would I
just
do
don't know
that?
what character he played.
That's what all
Oh,
I
my
didn't know the
family
dad was
stopped
taken
here
out
did.
because he was a pedo.
Right. In the first one, he was the fashion guy who then brought them back from the dead.
Okay, yeah, I remember. Yeah, he wasn't in the second one.
Yes, I was being.
Right, because he died by
Oh, sad
Yeah.
that he died and the other guy just had to be edited out because he sucked.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, I kind of see it now.
Most people don't.
Yeah. So you must have watched it after we watched the movie, or the
Yeah,
episodes.
we definitely watched this first, but I didn't recognize him as having been from this.
Okay.
Smack. I feel like that actually would have sent him, like, flying to a new town.
I know. Especially if his punches can do that.
Oh no, my audio. I fixed it.
Oh, okay.
It started coming out of my speakers.
Oh, again.
So this cave may take
I
us on
have
a
a
journey to a new adventure.
I see this episode as mostly empty. Crush them with rocks. End of the Hercules show.
Yeah.
Even the setting is punishing them for this choice.
Yeah, no.
Still got all your moving parts.
Where's Hercules?
You can't just keep calling this man parentheses. I know that's his name. But, like, that's crazy.
I don't want to be the one who writes Hercules' obituary.
Yeah. Just look for it.
I'm trying.
Well, you're gonna have no choice.
There he is.
Look.
Why is he German now? I am under here.
He's holding it with one hand.
Strong as fuck.
He had the saliva strings.
Yeah.
And then there was that time with Xena.
Hey, I know her.
And she's as Xena.
Yeah, we do get rocks dropped on us a lot, huh? Oh, not that guy. The hair. Is the show going, hey writers, could you come up with something else?
Yeah, we've done this a million times.
Yeah.
As Aeolus just sits there.
Just sitting there.
You comfortable?
I'm on
Yeah.
the porch.
Holding the torch. I'm holding the flashlight.
Indiana Jones boulder.
You might want to move the three little ones.
Yeah, that would have been a lot easier, bro.
How do you know? I've been to the other side.
Because my family's fucking dead.
Hercules.
Apparently it's cold in the Elysian Fields.
Yeah, it looks it. I like that the kids have to stay kids forever, but she gets to dye her hair.
You've been gone much too long this time.
I feel like when she was first in it, she was a blonde, and now she's a
Stranger to
redhead.
your own children.
She was kind of blondish, yeah.
By this point, she was a redhead.
I know you're a busy man.
Well, remember, they're just living their lives as if they're still alive. So
You must be starving. Come on, let me fix you
she probably found some beets to dye her hair or something.
some- Your father's home.
Daddy's home?
My dead children. Sorry about your dead family, Hercules. That's the only time I got emotional in this show.
Mr. Toilet.
Are you crying, Daddy?
Bitch.
I'll give you something to cry about.
But what about fun women?
Busy.
Aeolus?
Oh, women. Yeah, well, they're good. I mean,
Aeolus
once
loves
talk.
women.
But I've learned a language that seems to work.
Yeah, I feel like Aeolus mourned his dead wife a lot less.
Yeah. Love him and leave him.
At least your lips are working.
That's not all that's working.
Women just don't like me.
Salmonius comes to mind.
Must have been a demon
God.
for him.
Nope, just my survival.
Must have been a dinar for him.
Come at a better time. Salmonius, I need your help.
What if I
Okay.
get lucky?
Stay behind me.
Yes, sir.
20 paces. They're about to dislodge a boulder the size of Mount Olympus.
It ain't that big.
Got me out close, my last
It's
arrow.
probably the same boulder we just saw.
Heading straight for us.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We didn't care about him.
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah, we did care about him.
No, not the fuck boy.
I don't even like being in a dark room.
So how does he go to sleep?
Gotta be hers.
They didn't have nightlights back then. What did we say about that?
Brace yourself.
was gonna say it's gonna blow his torch out.
Parentheses?
You're fine.
Or you can swallow your fears and work with us. Now, what'll it be?
Sorry, my man has emotions.
Here.
Wow. That's crazy how that torch that Eolus was holding in front of him lit behind him.
It's gonna be all right.
It backlit
We're
him.
wasting time.
Oh, it's backlit the whole cave.
That is how torches work.
I didn't know better. I'd swear that was a kid now.
You fought her
Oh,
too?
she was married now.
She wanted to use her as bait to.
Okay,
kill
yeah,
me.
her costume was
I've
badass.
been wounded by her.
So you don't mind seeing this one? Oh,
Queen.
and it's Crease.
I'm glad she married Jason.
I still think it would have been interesting if she had married Crease.
No, because he doesn't have a good track record with not choking out kids.
That's true. That's true.
Well, I can't leave if you're still here, so...
You'll have to get past me first, you little runt.
Dude, he hates short kids. You should have seen how obsessed he was with Daniel. Run, Eolus.
Shrimp, little runt.
He's fine. Okay, it's better close up. Me when I get the shit kicked out of me. Kitty says, "Why is it a Kip episode?" Pay attention to me.
I even fed her. I even gave her food.
The puppy.
When she tried to kill you and your own mother?
She didn't deserve to be killed. What she needed was the love that only one man in the
Bet
world.
your mama had to talk you into it.
This is true.
Herc, did we make it in time?
It's like, I guess.
Hera held me prisoner. It was Hercules who
She
set me
sucked.
free, but I still love you, Echidna.
Eolus, what the fuck? Hercules like, oh yeah, Hercules is going through it emotionally at this point.
I've cut my foot on something. Please help.
Don't worry, we'll get you out.
She's not the girl, she's the monster. No, I don't know. I think that would be way more fun, but whatever.
Parentheses. You're the only one of us that's got a chance to save her.
I am?
Yeah.
They gotta make him feel good. She's like, okay, like I get you want to help him feel good about himself, but like I might die, so could you just help me now?
Yeah, I know.
Like her safety is more important than him feeling good about himself. What is wrong with men?
And we haven't heard the monster in a while either.
She's like, okay, not to be like demanding, but why are you guys watching me struggle?
I can do it. Pretty girl. I say something. Give me more light.
Don't yell.
Sure what it is.
I like her corset.
Yeah. So girls' fashion is just always better.
Yeah. Almost always.
Yeah, there's been a few
Vo-
misses.
Voluptua had one of those outfits. Wasn't the greatest.
This part of the cave can turn even whispers into sounds that will shatter your eardrums.
So we can't even whisper, but she could talk at full volume. Okay.
I know.
Drama. Tell you, it's gonna be like a puppy or something, and the echoes make it sound big.
Why with a roar do you think of puppies?
I like puppies. Maybe it's a kitten, but I feel like cats. I don't know. He's so scary, and I love him.
That's why I was like, oh, she's going to guess it. And then you just stayed with the puppy theme.
I love puppies.
Run off like that, you silly little.
Rawr.
For that?
Oh, he's barely a month old.
How dare you? He's a baby. I want
I'll
one.
show you a secret passage out. Come on.
I wish they stayed tiny forever. Then they grow up and they don't want to hang out with you anymore.
Melina!
Well, at least I got to see a kitten, I guess.
Maybe it was worth it.
He ran off, and I followed him.
She's crazy to name her
He got
kitten
down to
after
the
that
deepest part of
psycho.
the cave before the cat-
I was going to ask if you heard the name of the kitten.
There was no
His
monster.
name is Orange Baby.
Father, I'd.
There once was a girl named Melina.
You on a roll here?
Don't
Don't blow it.
blow it.
Blow it.
Actually, I do celebrity stories too.
Show me the kitten again.
Isn't this how one of the other episodes ended?
Yeah, they're like this really cool storyline. We're instead gonna show a clip show.
We do get a disclaimer at the end.
They fed everyone to the kitten. I want one! I want a baby kitten. Hazel says no kitten. I'm already outnumbered here. No vicious tabby cats were harmed during the production of this motion picture. However, the pre-Hellenic litter box is in dire need of a change. He wasn't vicious. The cave made him sound vicious. He was a nice kitten. He was the best part of the episode. A clip show for a finale is fucking insane. There's no defense for that. Even for a kitten, it is insane.
Well, we already know what you're going to ask everybody, but before you ask the question, so this was the Legendary Journey's first clip show, which saved the producers a lot of money. Some clip shows also shown in the opening credits are from the feature-length TV specials which preceded the main series. These included the two-headed Hydra, the giant Gargan, who falls backward into the hay wagon, the sea monster with the rolling eye that swallows Hercules and Deianira. These original movies were very rarely rebroadcast, giving viewers a rare chance to see the story behind those scenes.
I understand that in a long season, a clip show can be necessary. I have no problem if they have to do one, but for the finale is an insane choice.
I didn't say it was justified. I just said
Like,
there was a reason.
Your finale is supposed to be like one of the most main viewed episodes, like the first episode of a season and the final episode of a season, because there are going to be some people who don't stick for the whole show.
Right.
But they know that a first episode and a final episode are going to be pretty big. And I cannot imagine it being a fucking clip episode and you're like, what the fuck is this show? Finales are supposed to be epic.
Yeah. So this was a what not to do.
It's just a crazy choice for a finale. I really cannot imagine them being like, so we need to do a clip episode to save budget. Which episode should we do it? And someone's like, let's just do it for the last one.
For the finale.
You know, the one that's going to get people hyped to continue watching our show next season. They're going to want to see at the end of the finale, like, what happens next. I think it'll be enough to just have some broad show up and be like, the town's in trouble.
At the very, very, very end.
Like, this is your chance to, like, set something up for people to look forward to in the next season. And instead, it was like, this stuff happened. I don't know. Listen, the kitten at least gets it higher in my books.
It takes it to a 0.5.
Like, I love kittens. But, yeah, it's just a weird choice.
I did mean to, and I forgot to let you know the highest rated episode for the season. Do you...
Better not be this one.
I was going to say, do you have a guess on which one was the highest rated for season 2?
I'm trying to think if any stood out to me enough. Maybe the wedding one with Jason.
Okay.
That one stands out to me, and the one with, like, where the guy who plays the oldest played 2 characters stands out to me.
Okay.
Or just the one where they say Jason 30 million times.
It was over 40.
Yeah. Those are the 3 episodes that stood out to me this season.
Okay. Well, the top rated episode was actually the very first one, The King of Thieves.
Oh, yeah, that was this season, huh?
Yeah. So...
How are you going to start with the top rated episode and just do this? And get another season? That's crazy.
Yeah. That's alright. We still have some good ones coming, though, so...
Me going back in time to, like, knock a producer on the head and be like, what the fuck are you thinking?
What is wrong with you? The only other fact I had listed was that this is the second time we see Aeolus trying to start a fire and failing.
Yeah, my man's not good at everything.
No. The other one was that where he was trying to start a wagon on fire when it was going into the fort.
Oh, yeah.
And he had to come up with a different plan. So what's your question for everybody?
My question is, what would you name the kitten?
Oh, I thought it was going to be, how did you feel when you saw the season finale was a
Tell
clip
me
show?
that too, but if you're like, oh my god, I loved it, it's okay that you're insane and wrong. But like, that's crazy.
So what would you name the kitten?
What would you name the kitten? And then you can also answer how you felt about the finale being a clip show, but I think it's crazy.
Oh, the other thing I saw that they mentioned is kind of crazy that they named the kitten Zeus in the episode.
Yeah, wild.
Because Zeus would take the form of animals to seduce the women.
She's not gonna fuck that kitten, is she?
No, but you know, in the myths, he would take the form of animals.
Normally it wasn't super consensual. Another crazy reason to name your kitten Zeus. Just saying.
Yeah. So what would you name your kitten?
I want a kitten now.
Your orange tabby that roars like a lion.
I think orange tabby is one of the kittens I've like never had. My friends do have 3 orange tabbies though, and their names are Hercules, Spike, and Pinky.
I've rescued 2 orange kittens. The first one I named Creamsicle, and the other one I named Gremlin. But I got them both adopted out. So
yeah, I'm more of a brown tabby girl, but I still like orange kitties too.
All right. On that note, thank you all for joining us on season 2 of Hercules Legendary Journeys.
Woo!
We'll see you on season 3. Bye.
Bye.
The Queen's work never done. It's
Our
so
Queen's
busy.
work is never done. So busy.
You know, it's about time you guys got down on your knees and kissed my ass. I made you who you are today. Print that one for those boys back home.